Yeah, we are here with Amandzeba, the good old Amandzeba. You are still yourself on point and everything. Tell us what has kept you this far till now.
It's just an observation.
I think that the beautiful people who appreciate me and appreciate my music are my source of inspiration. But primarily, I know that we all draw inspiration from one source, which is the Almighty God.
You were just backstage right now.
Things that are embedded in nature is what really keeps me going.
Okay. And for a while, we've not actually heard from you for a while. Where were you? What were you doing while you were off the scene for a while?
Well, if you talk in terms of being lost on the scene, relating it to recordings, yes, I'm in the studio. I have done about 4 recordings, and I'm hoping to bring them out in due course. But the fact of the matter is, I've never been off the scene because today I haven't released a new album, but I'm still on the stage. I have been performing almost every year. It means that you've not been looking for me.
Okay, so in terms of something new, what new is coming out? Are we expecting a new single from you? So tell us about it. Let's be the first to break it.
I think that we all must be ready for surprises. That's it. I will not name the exact date that is coming out, but look out for it. That is coming out. Definitely coming out.
So how soon can we expect? How soon?
It will be next month. It will be a couple of months. It will be next week.
Okay. So your fans, what's in terms of the? I know you know the president. Tell us a bit about what you knew about the president, the late president, and how the loss has been to you.
Well, as I speak, presently I haven't even come to terms with the loss. I go and sleep and always dream that I'll wake up in the morning and then find out that, not knowing it was all a dream, that it is gradually sinking in, especially when the time is drawing closer for him to be laid to rest. But he is also one of the fountain of inspiration for me because I come from the same family as his. So I'm his direct nephew, so I believe that I am actually working towards, preserving his image ad infinitum. He has to live forever because, of course, all his works are bound; they are all around for us to see. So I think that we've lost such an illustrious and exemplary figure who will be almost irreplaceable. But I think that the one we have in place now is quite capable of handling the affairs of this nation, so that we can all realize that agenda that we've set for the nation. That is a better Ghana.
Being a close nephew, you've been a close nephew to him. What can you tell us about him that we didn't know?
All I can remember about him is I think 22 years ago, he drew a contract between us and an agent from La Côte d'Ivoire. I'm talking about Naporex, and then one guy from La Côte d'Ivoire. And he did it free of charge because that's what he's been doing for even other sportsmen as well. That's what I learned. But apart from all the things that I've cited for people to know that I have a bit of an insight in his persona, I think that he has actually rallied us all together in the past and present because, he's a man that we can, you could, when he was alive, you could just pick a phone, call him, and you can speak with him about, mundane matters. He's not above, he doesn't give the semblance of being above everybody. He's with the people from the grassroots level and then up there. I believe that the shock has actually reduced my articulation in terms of how I know him, but I can tell you that we all know him in the family as Uncle Fifi, and he's such an exemplary and a loving figure. And it's unfortunate that we waited for him to pass before we started, pouring all of these, sentiments out, especially the positive things that you're hearing. I hope that his passing will correct that so that we can learn to appreciate people when they are alive, because I believe that he will agree with me. So